Why no one visits this African country. This is Equatorial Guinea as of 2023. It is the least visited country in Africa and the third in the world with less than 6,000 visitors annually. Nora and Tuvalu currently holds the first and second titles respectively of the least visited countries in the world, with Nauru receiving less than 1,000 visitors per year. In Africa, the title goes to Equatorial Guinea, followed by São Tomé and Príncipe. Equatorial Guinea is a country located on the west coast of Central Africa. The country is one of the smallest countries on mainland Africa, with a surface area of 28,000 square kilometers and a population of over 1.6 million people. Its capital city Malabo is totally detached from the mainland and is situated in the Atlantic Ocean besides the city of Limbe in Cameroon. Though a very small country, Equatorial Guinea is one of the most developed countries in Africa in terms of infrastructure like road networks. The country has a GDP per capita of $8,200, which is one of the highest in Africa, but surprisingly the level of widespread poverty in the country is alarming, with most of its citizens living on less than $1 a day. Spanish is the official language of the country, and its current president, Obiang Nguema Mazogo, is the longest-serving president in the world. He is a dictator who has been the president of Equatorial Guinea for close to 45 years. According to statistics, Equatorial Guinea receives less than 6,000 visitors annually. This is the lowest number for an African country. Even less popular countries like São Tomé and Príncipe, Mauritania, and Cape Verde receives more tourists than Equatorial Guinea. So the big question is why? Why does a country with beautiful climate, friendly people and peace receive less people? Before we dive in, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. 1. Lack of tourist attraction and marketing. Equatorial Guinea is a very small country filled with forests and mangroves. Unlike other countries, almost nothing of note is happening in Equatorial Guinea. The entertainment industry is nothing to write home about. Its beaches are not the fanciest. Its political atmosphere is a mess, and the list goes on. The country has little or no tourist attractions apart from a few national parks here and there, so there's very little to do whilst visiting the country. The government of Equatorial Guinea has given little to no attention to the tourism sector, because according to them it contributes almost nothing to the country's GDP. Rather, they focus on petroleum, which is the driving force of the country's economy. How can the tourism industry grow and produce if little or no attention is given to the industry? The truth is there are a few places to visit here and there, but even the few places where people can visit whilst in Equatorial Guinea has little or no marketing. Some of the most visited countries in the world today didn't just happen by chance. A lot of strategic planning and marketing went into making the country popular. In Africa, Rwanda, for example, is a success story today because it was very intentional with the marketing of its country. It initiated campaigns like Visit Rwanda, where it partnered with airlines, football clubs, and influencers to sell the country and change the negative narratives. Same thing with South Africa and Mauritius. Today, these countries are some of the most visited countries in Africa. Equatorial Guinea can leverage on its few attractions and copy the models of countries like UAE, Rwanda, Qatar, and South Africa, just to mention a few. If it worked for these countries, it can work for Equatorial Guinea. Also, the fact that Equatorial Guinea is the only country in Africa that has Spanish as their official language greatly hinders the spread of information across the African continent. The media of Equatorial Guinea needs the help sell the country. Also, the fact its capital city, which is the most beautiful city in the country, is detached from its mainland, makes it difficult for tourists to move from one city to another. Another reason why very few people visit is because Equatorial Guinea does not have a functional national carrier, and very few flights are scheduled to Equatorial Guinea, which makes it difficult to know when a flight is scheduled. Less than 5 reputable airlines fly to Equatorial Guinea, which make it difficult for non-Africans to visit the country. Despite the fact that the country is under a dictatorship regime, Equatorial Guinea is a safe country with beautiful climate and friendly people. If you have always wanted to visit the country and didn't know where to go or what to do, here are a few places to visit in Equatorial Guinea, apart from its capital city Malabo. 1. Monte Allen National Park. This is a stunning place for the animal and birds lovers. This amazing safari experience would just never let you step out of this place. The dense and beautiful national park filled and rich with the most stunning and glorious species of wild animals would make you go crazy and excited. You can watch the gracious elephants, gorillas, chimpanzees, crocodiles, huge hippos, and each of the giant and stunning wildlife creatures. 2. Visit Mocha Valley. This amazing valley has breathtaking and scenic views, which would make you feel so fresh and excited. This beautiful town of Mocha, blessed with a beautiful valley and stunning scenic views, is just mesmerizing. The cloud-touching peaks of the mountains and the deep valleys would just look marvelous and glorious during the adorable sunrises and sunsets. 3. Bata Cathedral. This amazing cathedral is the part of a church and other 3 cathedrals. This beautiful place is rich and showcases the rich heritage of the place. If you love to visit various beautifully designed and sculpted cathedrals, you must visit this awesome cathedral and fall in love with this beautiful place. 4. Arena Blanca. This awesome beach would just give you such amazing views and experience which you would never forget. The stunning and pleasant weather of this place is filled with the positive and pleasing vibes which would glorify your complete trip experience. Visit this amazing beach and have the stunning sunbath while enjoying the free and blissful days of your vacations. 5. Mbini.